So what band is Toy Shop? I just found them while I was researching this, so just ask him. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with our Yes Saturday video of the week, of course. How could I not? We're going back to the self-titled. We have not done this whole album, so I thought we would go ahead and finish it. And I saw that tracks 1 and tracks 3 are called Beyond and Before, and then Yesterday and Today. So there you go, it works out. So the first one apparently was written by Chris and also Clive Bailey, former singer and guitarist in Mabel Greer's Toy Shop, a rock band that was a precursor to Yes. The band would open their live shows with this tune, which features 3-part harmonies, an attribute of Yes that quickly became a trademark in their sound. So there's that one. There isn't really anything on Yesterday and Today. It features Bruford on the vibraphone, and that's about it. So we're going to finish this album up, I guess, for our Yes Saturdays, unless I get some requests in. Apparently this first one's a banger, so I'm excited to hear that. I read a couple of the comments on the YouTube video. I was like, oh, okay, I'm there. If y'all aren't subscribed, help a brother out. Click that icon. Wait, right down there. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not busy, leave a like and a comment too. That'd be really cool. All right. Yes, Beyond, and Before. In 3, 2, 1, go. This is their first song on their first album. Damn, Chris.
Sparkling trees of silver,
that harmony, man.
Shadows soft in winter home, swaying branches breaking sound, lonely forest trembling ground. Masquerading leaves of blue run circles round the morning dew, patterns understood by you, reaching out beyond and before.
Okay, Chris. Him and Peter work together so well.
Time like gold dust brings mine down to
those vocals
hidden underground. Say a few words to the wind, that's all that's left of winter's friend. Reaching the snow in the days of the cold, casting a spell out of ice. Now that you're gone, the summer's too long, and it seems like the end of my life. Beyond and before.
Bass has been incredible.
Sparkling trees of silver foam cast
That harmony
shadows
is
soft
crazy.
in winter home, swaying branches breaking sound, lonely forest trembling ground. Masquerading leaves of blue run circles round the morning dew, patterns understood by you.
So is that John, Chris, and Peter singing?
And before.
Yeah. That is sick, bro.
Reaching the snow in the days of the cold, casting a
whole career. That's crazy. Yep, this is Yes.
Time like gold dust brings mine down. Time like gold dust brings mine down.
Whoa. They got me. What an ending. I love when they do little stuff like that. Yesterday and today.
Why is the you when there are few people around making me feel good? Why is the me when air is free some I can see better than I should? There's only a
This one was written by John, just by himself.
Makes us both happy. I think of you every way, yesterday and today. I think of things that we do all the way, every day. Stand
That is
and
absolutely
sing
gorgeous.
songs for me, sing happily, making me feel good.
Sounds so familiar.
Watching you
That progression
eyes,
sounds so
feeling your
familiar.
smiles, saying goodbye better than I could. There's only us simply because
Sorry.
thinking of us makes us both happy. I think of you every way, yesterday and today. I think of nothing but you. Things we do, things we do.
I swear I've heard that before. Oh, that vibraphone is so good. Tony K on the keys. No, please don't end. That was absolutely riveting, bro. Come on. That is not fair. I was into it the whole time, but they were just like increasing it by the second. Oh my god. Oh, that was absolutely gorgeous. And it's funny how that fit because like that there's that little like 10-second ending of the first song, and then you start off with that just absolutely haunting kind of piano line mixed with John's vocals and the guitar, the vibraphone, everything like really light underneath the piano and the vocal lines, and it's just, that was magical, absolutely magical. Both of those songs were, the first one was a straight up banger, like that. What a way to kick off your very first album, man. And it's like indicative of like what they were gonna do in the future too. Like you could just tell. Damn kids. You could just hear, like, you know, they had the kind of slow ambient side at the end. They had the fast paced, Bill Bruford and Peter Banks, Chris Squire, just, prog instrumental goodness, and Tony K, obviously. They had something special here. I know that this lineup didn't last very long, but I've listened to, let's see, I've listened to most tracks now, I think. Let me see. Um, we've done, all right, so we've done Beyond It Before, I See You, Yesterday and Today. I don't think we've done Looking Around. We've done Every Little Thing, we've done Survival. Pretty sure we've done Sweetness. We've done Every Little Thing, obviously. Harold Land, I don't think we've done that. So there's still like 2 more we have to do from this album. But like I said, we're going to finish this one up since we haven't done that yet. And like I said, for these days that, like, you know, I do them like Yes Saturday or whatever, I'm just going to start working through albums if I don't have a request to do. But if I have a request to do, I'll do that first, and then I'll proceed going back to the albums and stuff. That's like, you know, I usually do the Doors on Saturday, but they're getting skipped this week because I've got to finish up the Patreon request before the end of the month. But I really do think that John, good God, man, like, what a vocalist. Like, he had it from day one, man. And that harmony that they get, like, you heard it in the first song, but then on his own in the second one, he's got probably one of the sweetest voices I've ever heard in my life. That's like the only word I can think of. Like, it's obviously a beautiful voice, but it also feels kind of warm and sweet at the same time, you know, like he's like a friend, or he's very welcoming, you know. And he's always singing about love. He's singing about acceptance and happiness and all that stuff, you know, and trying to call to your higher self. And I think that's always what we should strive for, is to try to be the best versions of ourselves. No matter what we believe, no matter what you do, you should always try to be the best you know? I think that's the key to life, is try to be better every day. That's what I do. Like, even if it's small increments, I try to be better every day. And I fail at that a lot. And I step backwards sometimes, but then you got to step even, you know, more so forwards the next time. So it's all about learning from your lessons that life throws at you. And I call all of my problems, usually I try to call them lessons, because, you know, for the most part, it's inconveniences. You know, that's what we really are mad about. But the real problems, you know, we've got some, but not as much as we could, you know, so we got to be grateful for that. So that's the second song just made me think of, is just how grateful, you know, I should be for everything that I have. And, you know, I definitely want my family to be happy and safe, and we are for the most part, you know, but we're kind of at like the base level of things right now. We're just starting our lives. We just got this house basically, and we're trying to get it fixed back up and, you know, fix stuff, try to get it looking nice. And it's hard, man. You try to raise 2 kids at the same time and do this channel. Like, me and her are like a super team, you know, even though we fight like cats and dogs half the time, I still love her. And it's a lot, man. And yesterday what used to be today, and today is going to be yesterday tomorrow, you know? So time is best well spent when you're actually doing something that you enjoy and love. But you also got to put in the hard work and put in the stuff you don't like too. That's the thing with this channel, man. I put in hours. Like, you guys don't even, well, some of you guys know, but it's not even just recording. It's not even just editing. It's not even just posting them. It's not even just the thumbnails. It's not even the descriptions or the tags or copyright. Like, there's so much that goes into it, like, you wouldn't even think about. Like, even just getting the set list set up for the night, so it's kind of some kind of thematic through line. I try my best, you know, and I do what I do the best I can, you know. That's all I can do. So sorry, I've been getting some criticism thrown at me lately, and that's fine, man. I've been getting that the whole time I've been on YouTube. I deserve it though, because my old videos were shit, bro. I'll tell you, I'll be the first one to say, do not watch the old videos. I mean, if you want to see like a rough kind of, you know, I guess, you know, not cutting edge reaction video though with actual heart and emotion, then yeah, sure, go watch the old ones. But for technical wise, you know, in my face, I'm always like this. I was like so close. Why am I so close? But like I said, I learned. That was yesterday, and now we're today. And now I'm a little bit further back. I got a nice little setup. You know, I got my nice little mic, got my camera. You know, we learn. We get better. We grow. And if you're not a fan, you're not a fan. It's okay. I would definitely say the first one, though. Like, Bill Bruford, I'd have to listen to it again because I kind of got lost in that bass. I'm not going to lie. Because Chris loves playing that thing like a fucking guitar, bro. And I love every second of it when he does it. Definitely one of the most talented bassists in the whole entire world, man. He was just incredible, dude. The sound that he would get out of that thing is just impeccable, man. It just kind of rattles your eardrums. It's just so low. And like, it always pairs well with what Bill's doing, because Bill's a very jazzy drummer, so he's very fancy. So is Chris. And they like to get cute with it, you know, and have fun, and they can just take off. And it sucks that Peter didn't last longer because I think Peter's a great guitarist. Obviously, I don't think he's Steve Howe, but he's darn near close, right? And I think he did a wonderful job with the acoustics, especially too. The electrics are great, but the acoustic, when it did come in, very light, you know, especially in the second song too. That was like the base level of the sound was just that acoustic and the piano, and then John's vocals. They're just absolutely riveting, bro. That was the most personal and like not John Anderson track I think I've ever heard. You know, written by John too. You know, because it's always, I don't know. That one just felt really down to earth and just like person to person. You know, it didn't feel like the universe is on the line. Because John, man, he's very dramatic. I'll say that. But he's very, his messaging is so positive and it's so needed in a world, you know, that we live in today. It's a very hopeless world at points. Because especially for people my age, there's a lot, I don't want to go into all that, it don't matter, but there's a lot of death happening, let's just say, in many different ways, and especially in my generation and the one after it, and it's scary, man. And not even counting people that, you know, the people that are watching this video, more than likely your generation, y'all are just going through the natural ways of, you know, what happens, unfortunately. My generation is just like under attack, bro, like the food, everything, man, like there's just, it's insanity right now, it really is. And I'm trying my best to shield my girls from it and shield myself from it the best I can, because I can easily just lose it and like just lose control and, oh, fuck it, I give up, you know? That could easily happen if I don't stay vigilant, you know? So I know myself, and if I get comfortable and complacent, I fuck it all up. So, you know, but just a fantastic song all the way around for both of them. And I think I would go with the first one as my favorite, but it'd be a tie because that second one is definitely one of my favorite Yes songs now. I'm not even going to lie. Just sort of just how simple, direct, and heartfelt that was. That felt like a Paul McCartney song, but like John Anderson's vocals. I know John wrote it though, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it felt like, and it was absolutely beautiful. The vibraphone, the piano, just delicious. So, like I said, we're going to work through the rest of this album. If you guys have any other recommendations for after we finish this album, please leave them down below. I will really take a look, because it's up to you guys. Like I said, I don't know where to go. I just kind of follow what y'all say. And if you don't say anything, I just go with the album. So let me know. I appreciate it. And if you have a favorite song from this album, let me know what it is down below. Because so far, I'd say, man, I'd say yesterday and today would be my favorite. But no, I'm not going to say that actually. I'm still going to say Survival is my favorite, I think, on the album. But let me know down below what yours is. See ya later. And since you stayed so long through the whole video, which is much appreciated, I'm going to let you all in on a little secret. We have a really cool Patreon community. If you look down in the description of the video, there is a link to our Patreon page. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. But the requesting is closed until, I guess, like October 1st, when the next cycle will start for the next month. But you're more than free to join. You get access to all of our block videos, full album reactions, our private patrons-only Discord server if you want to come chat and hang out. We have fun in there. And yeah, there's also a PayPal as well in the description too, if you want to send a tip or request in that way. It's much appreciated. All right, that's it.